Hello world, Gary Grholski here again with my week 4 Carnivore Diet update for you. I had another fantastic week. I dropped 7 pounds, so I'm down to 296 pounds, and that's a total of 32 pounds loss. Can you believe it? I'm starting to feel that my clothes are fitting much better. I might have to buy another belt here pretty soon, which is all fun stuff to get excited about. This week I had some really good activity. I walked a little over 28 miles through the 7 days, and also had 4 strength training workouts. I've been really trying to push myself on the walk to go faster, and also have been experiencing some gains in strength training as well. So I've been working out really hard. Typically I've been getting up maybe about 4:15 to 4:30 every morning, knocking out that walk through my subdivision. And then in the evening after work, I go and do my strength training. I think my off days are Mondays and Fridays is when I take off from the strength training. So actually doing right around 5 days a week now that I think about it. But I feel great. I think much of my success is coming from really the focus on that exercising and strength training combined with the carnivore diet. But really what I wanted to talk about today is what I'm doing from a fasting perspective. I am super intrigued with fasting and the benefits that it can get, and it's astonishing to me that there's not more talk about this, because it's not expensive. You just don't eat and you drink water. So since I've been starting to do this diet, I've been eating one time a day. So it's essentially like a 23-hour fast daily. And I found a really great resource online. I saw a podcast called The Diary of a CEO. And on that podcast, there was a doctor named Mindy Pelz, P-E-L-Z. I really encourage everyone to check it out. And she's kind of like a fasting guru, and she kind of lays out all the benefits that you receive. And then she identified 6 specific types of fasting. The first one that she talks about is a blood sugar control fast, which is essentially 12 to 16 hours without eating. Which, if you think about it, is fairly easy to do, because if you take the time, you sleep, and then just wait a little bit in the morning before beginning eating. It's not that difficult. And then the second one she talks about is autophagy fasting, which starts at around 17 hours. And what your body does when it's not getting the food is it converts into kind of a hunger mode. So then the body is actually, and that's what autophagy is, the body is actually working on repairing dead cells, getting rid of the dead cells, repairing areas of the body, because what they're doing is trying to keep you alive. So they're trying to be more efficient with what you have in there. And that's a really intriguing benefit from fasting. The third type of fasting is what she calls a gut reset fasting for 24 hours. Right around 24 hours, the body actually starts to release stem cells into the digestive system that works on improving your gut health. And obviously Dr. Pelz does a better job than me of explaining it, but I found it very intriguing with the gut reset. And the fourth one is the fat burner fast, which is 36 hours. And this is one that I'm going to be trying in the future. When she talks about the gut burning fast, it is actually targets the belly fat, and that's where it attacks. So I have a lot of belly fat, and that's definitely something that I want to address. And I think I've been doing 23 hours pretty good, and I think I can extend it to 36 quite easily on my end. The next one that she talks is the dopamine reset fast. So what she tries to do is she extends the fast out to 48 hours, And what it does is it tries to, for that long of a fast, it tries to reset your the area in the brain that releases dopamine, so that you can kind of get off the addiction. For me, it was caffeine and sugar, and two big things that I've had. And I've had very little sugar and no caffeine over the last 28 days. But 48 hours. And then the last one is what she calls the immune system reset fast, which is a 3-day fast. And that's when you start getting a lot of the benefits. What she says at around 36 hours, that your white blood cell system, the stuff that fights disease, gets redone. The old cells out, new ones are generated. And then you get systemic stem cells throughout your body working on repairing your body as well. So, I mean, very intriguing stuff to me. Definitely things that I'm going to experiment. I think I'm going to try a 3-day fast, but first I'm going to start and do a couple of the fat burner fasts as I go along. So that's where I think the real success that I'm having is focusing on that fast, but then having extensive exercise. It's usually, I think my exercise when I have strength training is about 3 hours during the day. When I walk 3.5 miles, it's about an hour, and then 4.7 takes me about an hour and 20 minutes to do. So really, going from a sedentary lifestyle into that kind of exercises. A few aches and pains here, feet hurt a little bit, but definitely getting it through and feel great after working out. Just fantastic. The self-esteem, just the feeling of the body on top of it as well. But I wanted to leave you today, and I've been listening to a lot of YouTube videos, so I don't know quite where I got this, but I heard someone say that about being intentional with what you eat. I know in the past, the way I lived my life is just eat anything, eat as often, whether it's sugar, cereal, fast food, everything, just eat like it's not going out of tomorrow without any thought of what I'm putting in my body. And what this experience has really done is I'm being intentional with what I eat, and concerned with what I eat through the day. So that's something, it's kind of a paradigm shift in your mind. Okay, what am I going to eat? What should I eat? What would benefit me the most, physically and mentally, and long term for that matter. But definitely excited, and can't wait to see you guys next week to see where I end up as from a diet perspective. So have a terrific week. I'm gonna be working my butt off here to keep going and keep dropping the weight, with my goal being right around 200 pounds. So definitely still a long way to go, but the early results have my emotions sky high. I'm really excited about it. So thanks. Have a great week. Hope you enjoy the video, and please check out Dr. Mindy Pelz on YouTube. She's fantastic to listen to, and she does a lot of focus on women's health as well, which my wife got a lot out of as well. So take care. Have a great week.